If you're wondering why my face is alright, I'm extremely sunburned at the moment. So yeah, if it feels like I'm getting very ripe at times, yeah, I'm really burned. Also, yeah. So this time we're looking back at a vampire film called The Velvet Vampire. What was it about? Well, Lee and his wife Susan accept an invitation from a mysterious woman, Diane, to visit her secluded desert estate. Unaware that Diane is a vampire, tensions arise as the couple realize that they're both Diane's subjects of seduction. So I gotta really say that it was really good. It's really great, at the time. It came out in 1971. That the film was directed by a woman, so that's awesome. And in a way, it was like when you look back at it, vampire films, you don't really expect it, and I feel like say the moments in which there are seduction sequences, they work pretty well. Stephanie, she did a pretty good job. I will say that this film has, has like a bit of things going on for it. While I will say that the dream sequences are fairly well done. They look really good. They have a very trippy sense to them. They really, really do. At times, I will say that I have some issues. In that, while I can respect what the film was doing, like the colorful uh sequences when it has the dream sequences, I will say that at times that the audio for this film, like not like say hey that like it's hard to hear and all that. It just seems like sometimes like say when like say someone's talking, it doesn't sound the greatest. And
Have you ever driven a dune buggy?
No, but I'd like to try.
No two are alike. Take mine. It's slow getting started. At first it takes a little manipulation. But once it's warmed up, it really comes alive. Then you have to watch out. It's hard to control.
Yeah. You have to give in.
And then you feel like it's driving you.
I kind of say that I thought that Celeste Ima, who plays Diane, I think she does a great job. She does a really good job with the role. And but at the same time, I will have to say that I thought the sometimes the acting I didn't think was really that grand. And I really don't want to, say, oh, like, be mean. At the same time, I'll say this, that I really wasn't very engaged. Like, I just thought, oh, okay, this, like, I had moments in which I thought, okay, I like what I'm seeing. I thought, okay, the moments of dream sequences or the moments of seduction, I thought, okay, these are well done. I will say that, like, that everything else, though, had me just going, like, say, I'm just tired. Like, I thought, like, say, like, I thought maybe I want to watch something else. And I can understand, like, say, yeah, this film has a bit of a fan base. And that's right. I guess that, like, I've seen so many films and all that I just thought, okay, this film is just alright. I'm guessing also in the fact that my schedule was so busy at the time that my mind was just everywhere. But at the same time, I'm gonna say, like, there's some moments, like, of acting, especially from, like, say, whether it was the character of Lee, played by Michael Vonget. My gosh, he is just. Oh my gosh, like, some of the actors just aren't the greatest. But I do find the ending of the film rather fun. And that Diane, I mean, no, that Susan, she ends up running away. She ends up going to another area in which Diane's following her, and she basically like she gets no sunlight.
The sun! Help me take off her cape!
No, and they just casually rip her cloak off her and all that. But yeah, I thought like say yes, I thought like the that Stephanie Rothman director she did a good job. I thought some of the dream sequences for this film were alright. I guess I really wasn't just like say. I guess I'd have to watch this again to truly understand, like oh, so this is what everyone's total thoughts. Like like oh, so this is why everyone loves this film. Anyway, yeah, but that's just how I feel, I guess.